Alright, this is a Christmas spirit reading for Capricorn. It's very different from the one on December 1st. December 1st only had 3 cards, this has 5 cards. So we're going to start off with the first card, which is the North Star. What is keeping you from going towards your destination? We have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is an intense emotion, frustration being reduced. Suppressed emotions and fears will come busting to the surface. You may encounter a severe problem to improve your situation. You need to stop being pessimistic and be more assertive with your options and your opinions. So I just feel like there's some high strung opinions. I've been recently graced with the heckling of from my neighbors. These people that take advantage of people for money. They literally take money from gullible people or elderly people acting like they do so much for the community, and all it is to benefit themselves. But yeah, I feel like you might be going through some frustration that's probably not the same thing, but on the same basis. You might also have a situation that is a little bit controversial. It doesn't have to be controversial. It can also be personal. It could be mental, psychological, physical. It could be somewhere along the lines of bullying. I would believe. Um, I just you know I take stuff on the chin. I'm not one for um, you know too many debates. I say with a sly eye, but I don't really talk to my neighbors. I don't really like to talk to people that are you know nice girls and nice boys in school. um, I was by myself a lot because I had a lot going on in high school. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really want to be around too many people, and I feel like you're kind of different as well. So it's on the level basis. Anyway, we have the 3 wise messengers. So there's three gifts that will aid you in your journey. It doesn't have to be messengers. It could be things. It could be situations. It could be growing marks. Or it could be a change in personality or point of view. But yeah, it's something that will aid you to get to your next thing. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And we have the High Priestess. So the first card, which is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, don't forget the feeling of gratitude. When friends are in trouble, do not hesitate to reach out to them and find out if they need your assistance or they need like somebody to back them up, or whatever it is. Sometimes it helps and sometimes it might not, but it depends on the situation and who you're talking to. But some people like to handle their own shit, and some other people want you to like jump in. Like I don't know, but I'm the type of person that likes to handle my own shit. But yeah, you might have to jump in. It's one of those things. With the Eight of Cups, even if every day seems to be repetitive, do not be driven to desperation. An understanding person will always be nearby. So I feel like there's a point in which you've reached the threshold of continuing on and actually asking for help. So there might be a point in which you do have to ask somebody for assistance. Um, so it's not a point of weakness, it's a point of character building, you know? I always say that. People are like, it's not really character building if you're asking for help. Character building can be anything that broadens your horizons or allows you to experience the world in a new light. So character building. So I'm very argumentative today. I don't know why. So number 4, we have the High Priestess. High Priestess is the purification of emotions, breaking away from a vicious cycle. Worries and problems can be beautifully cleansed or cleaned. A situation will show itself if you can work with a objective or a feeling without showing off. So there's a point where you have to lessen your ego or pride, and actually just take the experience for what it is. And usually it is when you ask for help when you're most vulnerable, because it is a learning situation, and you're gonna have to give something back to this person that helps you out, or people, which happens to the best of us. So once that happens, make sure you return the favor to this person in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be a small thing. It's just a sign of gratitude that like it's appreciated, or vice versa, it's appreciated on their part. So the last card is going to be a gift you have to give somebody else, which is going to be the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, rest and calm state of mind. You are ordinary and stable without a lot of trouble and fights. Spend every day in the honest, secure attitude. If you get stuck in a couple of ruts, take a carefree hike. It will bring good luck. So you're probably going to give peace of mind to somebody else, and they're just gonna feel freer to like travel a path they haven't before. You're opening somebody else's horizon. That's basically what you're doing. But yeah, I don't see a problem with that. I feel like it's much needed, and you might not realize it at the time. You might be like, oh yeah, this is fine. But you might be influencing somebody else, and they might be influencing you, and then you just swap notes, or rewards, or whatever have you, and it just kind of builds onto somebody else's world in some way, shape, or form, and also in your world in some shape or form. Anyway, Capricorn, hopefully this helped you out. It was a little choppy, I guess, but it's more on the religious side. The North Star, the wise men, all those types of signias. If you're not Christian, then don't worry about it. I think the symbol of the wise men is in other religions as well. They could be messengers, or they could be sentients. They can be other things that give messages to you. It doesn't have to be wise men. It could be signs, objects, but you have to look at it in a justifiable way. So, anyway, I will see you in the next one. Take care of you. Take care of everyone. I will see you later, alright? Bye.